Marcus Rebello here for Cage Side Press with Edmen Shahbazyan. Edmen, you're coming off a huge win at UFC 239 against Jack Marshman, showing off your submission game there. Now facing Brad Tavares, who actually his last fight fought Israel Adesanya, a veteran in this sport, tough winner. What's your emotions and mentality going into fight week?
I'm hungry, I'm motivated to go out there and perform, and I just can't wait.
I noticed something while I was looking through your record as well. All your fights have been on the West Coast. This is your first time on the East Coast fighting in Madison Square Garden. How are you enjoying this fight week at MSG in New York in a big card?
I love it here, it's cool. Everything's like fast-paced, and I'm just excited.
Obviously, MSG is something that a lot of fighters and fans look forward to. Have you thought about the sort of fighters in boxing and MMA that have passed through Madison Square Garden?
Yeah, we were actually passing by Madison Square Garden the other day, and my coach was telling you all the historic boxing fights that have gone here, and it's just crazy to look at, and it's crazy that I'm going to be performing there.
And then finally, facing Brad Tavares, you showed off your submission game in your last fight, but obviously more adept on the feet. What do you think, or what are you looking forward to showing in this fight against Brad Tavares, who you can make the argument arguably is your toughest opponent to date?
I think I match up very well against him because I feel like I have a well-rounded game, and growing up I did all the aspects of MMA, and I pretty much grew up doing everything to get combined. So I think that's a big advantage for me, and I'm looking to show that fight night.
And finally, 2019 is coming to an end. Obviously in 2020, I'm sure you have big goals. What are you looking forward to in 2020? Is it to get into the top 5 because you're right around the top 10? Is it to get a title shot perhaps at the end of that year? What are you looking forward to in the new year?
Hopefully, I want to stay as active as possible. Every 3 to 4 months get a fight and just keep going from there. If it's a title, it's a title. I'm going to just keep climbing the rankings.
Edmen, best of luck Saturday, and thank you very much for your time.